New a little with the CSS on this site. I've just added a few more properties to CSS just to sort of tidy up the widths and things, but I've left it quite basic, and I'll run through what I've done now. So container. I've basically got a border left and a border right, which you can see both the borders, and they're sort of like another grey colour, DDD. So I haven't changed much on there. I've removed the padding, and you can see that the content moves up right to the side of it, which we'll sort out in a while. So banner, I've taken the image off it. It's just got a height. I might just change that to 100. That looks better. So navigation, we've still got a list there, but I've done something in CSS to basically make the list render horizontally instead of vertically. So what I've done, because the list consists of a UL tag, I'll show you here, I'll inspect this. So in the navigation, it's a UL tag with LI tags inside. So basically it's navigation, UL, LI. And how we write that in CSS is exactly like I've just spoken it. So it's navigation, UL, LI, and then you can style these particular list items. So display inline makes the list items go horizontal. List style image is none, that's not actually needed. List style position, we don't particularly need that. List style type is none. And the padding, I'll just set that back to 0 again so you can see what the padding is doing. If I refresh that with no padding, everything's right up to each other. So if I put some padding on there, 10 pixels, so it's remember the shorthand for it, 0 which is top and bottom, 10 which is left and right, so it's adding 10 pixels to the left and right of each list item inside the UL that's inside the navigation. So I can save that and refresh. So that's added 10 pixels either side. We can add more if we want to at any time. For instance, 20, and that's increased it. What else have I done? So story, I've decided on the width. So it's basically 768 wide, and then the right column has got a margin left of 768, which is the same as the story, and it's got a width of 192, which gives it a sort of small column down the side with plenty of room there for the main story. Now I've also decided on this right column that I don't want to have these images. So in the index PHP, what I've started doing is commenting out this line, this echo teaser image, just for the items in right column. So all you do to comment something out is put 2 forward slashes in front of it, and it comments out that particular line. So if I save that and refresh there, I should just get the title and the text teaser there, which is all I want. I could comment out the teaser as well, just to get the title if I wanted to. So you are sort of quite flexible in what you can display. So I'm going to add a few more items. I've been adding these borders. So in in navigation I've added a border top and a border bottom, a 1 pixel solid DDD. If I wanted to, I could change that to dotted. Save that, we'll see what happens. Watch these lines. So they've gone dotted there. It's not that apparent, but if I make those a little bit thicker, 3 pixels, you'll be able to see you've got dotted lines there. I want to keep that solid. I'm going to add one down the side of the right column as well. So in column right, I'm going to do border left, because it's on the left side of the box, 1 pixel solid, and the colour DDD, and that should, let's put a line down there just to separate it. I'm now going to add a few bits of padding around the place. Things might start to go a little sort of pear-shaped because adding padding sort of changes the widths of boxes, so we'll see what we'll do. We'll do that in the next video, I think, so load the next video.